Have you ever received a pay rise, checked your payslip, and wondered why it didn't feel like you had any more money? Because millions of people across the UK are experiencing exactly that right now, and most of them have no idea why. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Almost everyone in the UK is paying more tax than they were a few years ago, yet nobody stood up and announced a tax rise. No big headline, no dramatic speech, no warning. So what's going on? It's something called fiscal drag. And once you understand it, you'll never look at a pay rise the same way again. Here's the hidden rule. The personal allowance is 12,570. The higher rate tax threshold is 50,270. Normally, you'd expect these thresholds to rise over time. After all, inflation rises, wages rise, the cost of living rises, but these thresholds have been frozen since 2021. Indeed, they're scheduled to remain frozen until 2098. Think about that, 7 years. While everything else has been getting more expensive, the tax thresholds have stood still. Indeed, that's where the trap appears. You get a pay rise, no tea because you're suddenly wealthy, no tea because you're earning crazy money, juicy because your employer increases your salary, ma yaibi to help keep up with inflation, ma yaibi because you've earned it. But more and more of that income starts getting pulled into higher tax bands. Why without any tax rate changing? Why without any announcement? Why without most people even noticing? And here's the juicy part. Millions of people who would never have paid 40% tax a few years ago are gradually being dragged into it. No tea because they became rich. B, because the thresholds didn't move. At that again. They're not earning more in real terms. They are simply being pushed into higher tax brackets. That's fiscal drag. And D, once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is why wealthy people pay attention to more than just their salary. I pay attention to tax efficiency because keeping more of what you earn can be just as important as earning more in the first place. That's where things like pension contributions, salary sacrifice, and ISAs become incredibly valuable. No tea because they're exciting, because they help you play the game more intelligently. And D, that's the real lesson. Most people focus on making more money. Very few spend time understanding the rules that determine how much they actually keep. They people who build wealth don't just work harder. I learn the rules because the tax system is moving, even when nobody's talking about it. And D, here's the truth most headlines won't tell you. It's a tax rise. It just doesn't come with a headline. Follow a wealthy 1x because the people who understand the rules often keep more of what they earn than the people who don't.